This floor only, you say?
Yes.
All right, then. I suppose I'll go ahead and freshen up, and I walk in this room.
That's where you see the corpse of Isaac. And dang it, where's the freaking reveal button? There you go, reveal areas. You're gonna reveal your areas. All right, so
Oh boy.
Oh! I thought that I could
see.
change in here.
Randall is like reading a book, and he looks up, and he says, "Oh, you can change in here."
And then I kind of look back, and I would like to examine Isaac.
Okay.
I kind of want to look for like kind of see what he looks like. I kind of want to see if he if I were to kind of snap my fingers or like I toss a little like bone dust in his face, like would he have any sort of reaction?
All right, roll an inspection.
Sure.
Or investigation. Investigation. All right, so you see the wounds on him. You see that his hands have like little marks where they were tied. You see a really heavy sort of like mark on his mouth where he was gagged. You see that the bone dust does go on him. He doesn't breathe at all. He does seem sort of like attentive or sort of facing, I guess, really the door he came through as to watch for any of Lady Fiona Watcher's orders.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have any weapons on him. He doesn't have any pouches. He just looks like a corpse that's just sort of moving around on its own.
Does he have any weapon? He does. He has no weapons and no items on him.
No items, no weapons.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead to this guy and say, "Hi, I'm Lady Watcher's new deputy and toy."
Oh, you sell yourself short. I wouldn't call you a toy. Maybe a snack, but I don't think you're one to be toyed with.
Oh, you don't? What is your name?
I'm Randall Larnack.
Oh, Randall. I assume that you're the one who keeps track of Lady Watcher's finances. I saw that she had you fetch quite a hefty sum of money.
Like Gopher and oh, well, he like sort of smiles a bit and looks proud of himself. Sort of a spy as well. For the lady, I sort
Oh,
of
is that true?
go around town and report the goings on.
So what is goings on? I mean, anything recent besides the whole hostile takeover of transfer of power? I mean, besides that, I mean, what's the scuttlebutt?
Scuttlebutt. Well, there have been quite a few adventurers let in, and sort of not in the town, but outside of town as well. Of course, you know about the 3 adventurers that died recently in town.
3 adventurers.
Yes.
Would I have known that?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
He says,
it's such a shame.
in fact, I was there in the inn when you made that sort of transition between the little soft-spoken woman into this very forceful.
Oh, he was there for that.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't like. I'm also a spy of sorts, so I try to keep my information only to my close friends.
Of course.
I did want to ask though, what sort of activities does this book club entail? I have the door closed, by the way, already.
Okay. So you're trying to be soft-spoken in a way.
Yeah.
All right. We'll roll a stealth check.
Sure.
Okay. So he says, I guess a little too softer as you're trying to speak softly.
Yeah.
Not in a whisper. He's not whispering. He says, "Well, it's usually part orgy, part sacrifice of various animals. Of course, we don't sacrifice people. That would be very wasteful. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And there's quite the show in that book club.
I would like to seductively take his hand, and then kind of run it through my.
You mean?
Yeah, seductively take his hand, run it through my fingers, and be like, "Are you gonna be partaking in our little book club?"
He looks at you and like swallows. He says, "Yeah, yeah."
Okay, and then I would like to use my nails, and I would kind of like to see if I could. I'm gonna tell him at the same time. I'm gonna say, in Marrow Island, we prefer things a little heavy-handed. At the same time, I do that. I want to take my nails and kind of dig them into his hand in such a way to see if I can make a cut. It's like
check.
playfully, like it's like, you know what I mean?
Roll athletics check.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. I would say with your what's your strength? Isn't it like crazy? Like
Damn, that's a +5.
Damn.
All right. I would say with your man hands that you could definitely do this.
Well, that's like a, what? That's like a +3 plus proficiency, right?
I'm gonna check for the what do you call it? For the wound.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be stroking it, like, but we also like to be gentle as well. And
He's like, oh my god.
I'm not letting go. I'm trying to see if this wound heals immediately.
Okay. So you're.
I'm kind of stroking it and I'm observing, but I'm trying to use seduction as kind of like like a distraction. Yeah.
He's gonna roll insight on you real quick. Oh my god.
Damn.
All right. So he just says, "Oh wow. Oh, well, okay. That's all fine and dandy, but yeah, you could just ask if I was a vampire or not. I'm not a vampire. I bleed, just like everyone else."
I'm gonna keep holding the hands and then I would like to go straight up to his ear and I say, "Is the lady?"
No, she is not. She would like to be, but I've said too much. No.
And I say, "Well, that wasn't so hard, was it?" And I kind of like stroke his head, and I'm like, "Well, see you at the book club," and I put that in quotations. I give him a little wink.
He says, "Well, I was for a second, but not anymore."
So I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna open the door, and then I'm gonna look at Isaac, and I'm gonna be disgusted, and I spit at his feet, and I walk through the door.
He's not flinch at all.
That's
no
fine.
Reaction.
And I say, "I'm sorry, my lady. I just couldn't change in there with that brute watching me the whole time."
Yes, Randall can be very uncouth sometimes.
Yes. And then I kind of go back to sitting on her lap. So I was like, "So where were we?" I believe.
You really should eat up. After all, we're gonna spend a lot of energy tonight.
That's true. Let's let today be a surprise, and let me go ahead and take my meal in a different room.
If you'd like to rest up, you're welcome to in the servants' quarters, just through that door.
Okay, I walk through the servants' quarter. I say like, all right, let me just freshen up. And I go through the door.
Okay.
I close it, and I'm gonna explore. I don't know if we have time for that.
How far do you want to explore?
I'm going to see every dark area that I can.
Like
I'm gonna walk through here.
You want to go?
I'm walking around.
You're doing the before party?
Yeah. Is there anything in these chests?
Servants things, the same stuff that Ulna figured out.
Did he take all of it or took some of it, right?
He took like all their gold already.
Okay. I'll be like,
In fact, you probably see some like bone residue after some of it.
Okay, I kind of look at the bone residue and be like, I guess he was here. And then I walk in.
I could imagine Ulna like even just like spreading bone dust on the sleeping servants.
He's trying to talk to his Ultraloth, but no one will let him. No one will listen to him. Can I inspect this door over here?
All right.
I wanna look at to see if there's any sort of irregularities. Let's call it
Roll
that.
investigation.
Sure.
It looks like a door to you.
I walk through. I open it. And I walk in.
It's a storage facility. Storage area.
What's in here?
Barrels, boxes, as you can see. Okay, hold
Is
on.
it what's in the barrels and boxes?
Are you gonna open them?
I'm gonna open some.
Roll investigation.
Sure. This is great. I like looting.
So did
Oh
your
my-
brother.
Did he? Investigation.
Man, you're a terrible investigator. All right.
I'm the world's best detective.
There are crates of old clothing, 3 barrels of drinking water, 2 of empty wine barrels, 1 full wine barrel, and they are each emblazoned with the name Wizard of Wines.
Okay. I'm going to take the full wine barrel and kind of tuck it behind the 2 empty ones. Just rearrange it so that
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
right.
You're gonna rearrange it, and that's when one of the servants comes in and says, "Oh, hey, hello. What you doing?"
Oh, I was parched and I was told this is the fastest way to the kitchen.
Oh, well, it isn't. It's just this way. It's just past this door behind me.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and fetch me some water, maiden.
Um.
And then I
Okay.
say, tonight's gonna be a rough one, and I wink.
Okay.
I wait for her to disappear.
She goes to the
I
door.
also disappeared through the other door. I gotta go in through this door, or I'm gonna check the door. This door. I would
just
like to see any
Alright.
irregularities.
Roll investigation one more time. Or you know what? Yeah, just do it. It's fine.
It's fine.
God damn. All right, fine. Open the
I'm
door.
just gonna walk in.
Like, why are you even making a roll?
I'm gonna walk in.
All right, you're in a closet.
What's in the closet?
You are. Well, you're not about to be, but you're. Servants' coats and aprons hang from hooks in this room, and boots are neatly lined up against the wall.
Can I search the clothes to see if anyone left any spare money around?
Roll investigation.
Sure. I mean, laws of average, right?
You know how unlikely that is?
It's the most common number.
That's very unlikely.
Wait, no, Jello. On 2d6
Oh,
it is.
no.
I feel like that you should get a jackpot now or something.
Oh no! I can't believe it.
No, you see nothing.
All right.
Kris you just made me a boatload of money right now.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and walk in the kitchen. I'm gonna say, "Where is that
Okay.
water?"
Someone. Okay, one second. As you're trying to go through the door,
Yeah.
she bumps into you. She's like, "Oh." And that's when she spilled a little bit of water as you're going in.
And I'm gonna walk in. What else are we having today? And I'm voraciously ready for a meal.
Looks like they're preparing some fish. They actually have oysters. And other sorts of vegetables and
Oysters.
Okay, I grab a plate of oysters. I'm gonna walk back to Lady Watcher.
She stops. She says, "Oh wait, please, madam. That's for later tonight for all the guests."
I still grab them. I'm gonna go to Lady Watcher, bring the oysters to the table, and I sit on her lap, and I say, "Oysters are a natural aphrodisiac."
Lady Watcher just says, "Yes, that's why they're there for the guests tonight."
Okay, and I say, waiting here is boring. What else can we do to pass the time?
We can quietly read in the next room.
I say, boo! And I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna take a rest in one of the maids' beds.
Okay. Are you gonna leave the oysters there?
Yeah, I'm taking them back. I'm I'm a guest here.
All right, so you're just gonna wait until 10 or so, or
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a short rest because I'm
Short
not able
rest.
to take a long rest.
okay, because you might need the health. All right, so let's see what's
Yeah.
going.
Can I roll my hit dice right now or no?
You want? You
Do I
can
roll them one at a time or do I have to pick right away?
do one at a time.
Okay. Let's see. I need 7 plus 8. I need 8. Okay, and then I guess I'll roll one more. I'm full health.
I would imagine. Jeez. All right. So
I have 2 left now.
we'll cut back to the inn. You guys are just going to hang out in there for a while. Were you guys gonna do anything besides that for like the rest of the day? But
Stay
What was it?
here overnight to take advantage of a new long rest?
Ah, crap! I totally forgot. There is something I wanted to do. Never mind.
that's gonna have to wait now. So,
Yeah, I forgot. It's fine.
All right, 1 second. All right, so the 4 of you, what are you guys doing? What's going on?
What time is it now?
How long have we rested? An hour or 4 hours?
Let's just say it's about 4 right now. So for an hour, right after your long rest is over.
And when is sundown? If we have enough time to go to Kresk, then I would want to go. But if it's gonna be nightfall before we get there, then might as well just stay the night.
It would definitely be nightfall before you get there. If you ask the tavern keep, that's what he would tell you.
What do you guys think about leaving tonight?
Should we go and retrieve your companion?
Trinicus would say, "Are you suicidal?"
Wait, to who?
To you.
To Octavio, no, to Koto. Is you want to go out there in the dark? Can you even see in the dark?
I can see in the dark, yes, because I am a ranger and I have a dark vision with not that you would know stuff like that kind of thing. Anyways, we should probably go get the map, huh?
Yeah, we can start there. It was just a quick little afternoon cat nap.
Yeah.
Trinicus, my lord and master, you look like a new dragonborn, born again. Excellent.
So
Are we going to
recover nicely due to your with the help of your fine magic.
Woo!
My winged boot should be fully.
Your what now?
My winged boot should be
Fully charged?
Fully charged again, right?
Isn't it long rest?
No, it's whenever they're not in use. Boots gain 2
Second.
hours of flying capability for every 12 hours they are not in use. So I haven't been using it for a while.
12 hours? It's been.
It has not been that long.
It's been an hour.
It's only been like an hour, huh?
Yeah.
It feels like 2 days, but it's literally been 2 hours.
Jesus.
It feels like a month.
Yep. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, Nick, I had a really just quick question. After my short rest, I can still do stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to, just for a thing. Only been an
Imagine.
hour. It's 2 o'clock, and I rest for less than an hour. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a long day.
now-
Long day. I'm gonna explore.
Rimaru, didn't you come in with your companion? You don't want to leave without her, do you?
I don't want to leave without her, but they were getting pretty antsy, and I don't want to see what happens over there. Perhaps we can meet up with them in the morning before we head out.
If she's still alive. If she's trying to kiss.
Well,
if
I
she dies,
suppose-
maybe we should probably go help her.
I'm wondering if we could retrieve her. Maybe we could. Well, your guess is as good as mine.
Or when you guys are like right next to the barkeep when you're talking about this.
Yeah,
He's gonna
obviously.
say, "What happened to your friend?"
She's with a lady watcher. Oh, do you have that map, by the way?
Oh yes, here you go.
And go over here and take the map.
Thank you, good sir.
Or are you gonna hold on? Did you want to hold on to it, Koto?
Sure, I don't mind.
If I glance over at the people around my shoulder, do they look like they're...
Can you guys all see it right now?
Yeah, the two people? Oh, the map?
The map.
What
I'm
is it
looking at my
under?
player handouts. I don't see anything.
All right. There we go. All right. There you go.
All right, now I see it.
Actually, I can do it just this way. All players save change.
Wow, you are quite a good cartographer. Have you ever thought of starting your own business for that?
Oh yes, for sure. Selling maps of Barovia to the people who never leave it. Yeah, definitely.
Well, you know how many newcomers there are. What has it been? Like 7 new people in the past couple days?
It is more often, or there have been more newcomers than recently than the normal, and I mean, I guess usually I would sell for this sort of thing, but right now I just really want a certain something, a sort of service provided. You do notice that there are 2 people inside the bar or the inn right now.
Oh, wait, how-
Yes, of course.
Oh, real quick. How many maps did he hand out? One to each of us?
No, just one between all of you.
Oh.
Gentlemen, did we have any business in Berez?
The innkeeper says, "That's a ruin now. It's all just a swampland."
Oh, what?
It's a terrible story. Not one I like to tell, but if you go just outside town to the west, there's a Vistani camp, and they like to tell ghost stories of that nature.
Hey, do you know what the going price is for a horse?
A horse is pretty precious around these parts. I wouldn't imagine someone would sell it to you readily. In fact, the best way to get a horse really is, since there's no one breeding it, it's probably through the Vistani.
I thought you said we could get one in Kresk, though.
Yeah, you usually could, but I don't know the going price there. Like I said, people don't really loan it out too much. I mean, if you could really need it, or use some sort of alternate acquisition of a horse, then maybe that's where you might want to get it.
How long will it take us to get to Kris from here? Or at least to get to your winery?
I had a thing for that. 1 second. Yeah. It's gonna take a few hours. Let's see.
1 day, 2 days? Or you said a couple hours.
1 second. He's doing calculations. It's not.
I whisper. Right now, as he's trying to figure that out, I'm just going to the other side of Octavio and whisper to him. So, do you want to try to find out what happened to Lumbar?
All right, he's gonna say 5.
Yeah, I would like to.
6. About 8.5 hours to get to Kris, and 9.5 hours to get to the winery. Between the two, it's more of a 6-hour journey.
So 8.5 to Kris and 9.5 to the winery.
Yes.
Okay.
We could, if we leave at the crack of dawn, we can make it to Kresk, spend a couple of hours in town, and secure ourselves some reasonable accommodations, and then head over to the winery and fuck shit up.
Daybreak.
If we were to go to the winery, would they have room for us? Or we would have to go to the winery and then to Kris?
Yeah, there's definitely room for guests to the winery, and if not, then I mean, if you were to make it worth my father's while, then he'd probably make sure that you have a certain room and board there.
Like, what does your father entail?
Well, it's not really an inn there, but I mean, he might be able to accommodate guests.
Well, I'm sure if you would accommodate us, if we're gonna bring the wine to you, to his son.
He's gonna look at you like you're saying more than you should. And he just says, "Well, if you do him a few favors, then yeah, I'm sure he might accommodate you."
I'm
Okay.
going to distract any eavesdropping and go, friends, do you fancy a ditty? And then I whip out my lute and I just start playing before they answer.
Performance.
Jesus.
There
Wow.
once was a man from Nantucket.
Jesus, you roll a 3.